the Augments. Chapter 1. The invasion begins. The year was 2045 when the Genomes first appeared. An alien race of formidable engineers, they arrived on Earth with a singular purpose: to conquer and exploit the planet's resources for their intergalactic conquest. Their ships darkened the skies, casting ominous shadows over the cities below. Earth's militaries united in a desperate effort to fend off the invaders, but their advanced technology rendered human defenses obsolete. The Genomes, towering figures with an unsettling blend of organic and synthetic features, easily overpowered Earth's defenses. They deployed energy weapons and gravity manipulation devices, turning the tide of battle in their favor within weeks. Earth's most advanced jets and tanks were mere toys against the Genomes' war machines, capable of disintegrating targets with precision laser beams and nullifying kinetic energy with their gravity shields. Humanity watched in horror as their greatest cities fell. New York, London, Tokyo, and Beijing were reduced to rubble within days. The world leaders scrambled to negotiate, but the Genomes responded only with indifference, focusing solely on their mission of conquest. Chapter 2. Enslavement. Under the Genomes' rule, humanity was enslaved. Men, women, and children were forced into labor camps, mining the resources that the Genomes required. The once bustling cities were transformed into bleak industrial wastelands, where the cries of the oppressed echoed through the desolate streets. The Genomes implemented strict control, utilizing surveillance drones and bioengineered enforcers to maintain order. The primary resource the Genomes sought was a rare mineral called zentronium, which was essential for their energy reactors and interstellar travel. Vast underground deposits of zentronium were discovered on Earth, making the planet a key target for the Genomes. The labor camps were established near these deposits, where humans toiled day and night under harsh conditions. The Genomes' experiments on humans began soon after their conquest. Driven by a desire to create a more efficient workforce, they manipulated human DNA, hoping to produce stronger, more resilient laborers. These experiments were conducted in secret laboratories hidden deep within their mining complexes. Chapter 3. The experiments. Dr. Vorth, a leading genome scientist, spearheaded the genetic alteration program. He viewed humans as little more than raw material, ripe for improvement. The experiments were ruthless, and many subjects perished under the harsh conditions. However, a few survivors emerged with extraordinary abilities. These altered humans, known as Augments, exhibited superhuman strength, speed, and resilience. Some developed unique powers, such as telekinesis, pyrokinesis, and regenerative healing. Initially, the Genomes celebrated these results, believing they had succeeded in creating the perfect labor force. Among the Augments was a young doctor named Kensley Marie. Once a compassionate healer, Kensley had become a leader among the enslaved. Her transformation granted her the ability to create powerful energy blasts and an impenetrable shield that could protect her and anyone within its radius from almost anything. Kensley's powers included generating and manipulating energy fields, which could be used both offensively and defensively. Chapter 4. The Rebellion Awakens. Kensley's abilities made her a beacon of hope for the enslaved humans. She began to organize the Augments and the remaining humans into a cohesive resistance force. Her medical background allowed her to heal and train the injured, fostering a sense of unity and purpose among the resistance. Kensley's efforts were supported by Dr. Elara, a genome scientist who had grown disillusioned with her race's cruelty. Dr. Elara had joined the Genomes scientific corps with the hope of advancing peaceful coexistence, but was horrified by the genocidal campaign against humanity. She secretly provided the resistance with information and technology, enabling them to launch coordinated attacks against the genomes. The Resistance's first major victory came when they sabotaged a genome mining facility. Using their newfound abilities, the Augments overwhelmed the genome guards, liberating hundreds of human prisoners. This victory sparked hope across the oppressed populace, igniting a widespread uprising. Chapter 5: Turning the Tide. As the resistance grew stronger, the genomes realized the gravity of their mistake. The Augments, once viewed as mere tools, had become their greatest threat. The genomes attempted to suppress the rebellion through brutal crackdowns, but the resistance fought back with unrelenting determination. Kensley's leadership proved crucial. Under her guidance, the resistance launched a series of daring operations targeting genome supply lines and communication networks. They captured advanced genome technology, using it to enhance their capabilities further. The balance of power began to shift. Human ingenuity and the Augments' abilities combined to create formidable strategies. They disrupted genome communications, rendering their coordinated efforts less effective. Kensley's shields protected vital resistance operations, while her energy blast destroyed genome infrastructure. Chapter 6: Allies from Within. Amidst the conflict, a faction of genomes emerged who opposed the atrocities committed by their race. Led by General Kellner, these dissenters sought to end the war and coexist peacefully with humans. General Kellner had long been a critic of the aggressive expansionist policies of the genome leadership and saw the rebellion as a chance to forge a different future. Kellner and his followers secretly allied with the resistance, providing vital intelligence and support. They shared advanced medical technology and weapons, significantly bolstering the human forces. Dr. Elara facilitated communication between the two groups, ensuring that trust and cooperation flourished. The alliance between humans and sympathetic genomes grew stronger. Together, they developed a plan to strike at the heart of the genome occupation, the central command ship orbiting high above Earth. This vessel housed the genome leadership and the primary control systems for their military operations. Chapter 7: The Final Battle. The final assault on the command ship was a perilous mission. Kensley, General Kellner, and a team of elite Augments infiltrated the vessel, facing fierce resistance from genome soldiers. The battle raged through the ship's corridors, a clash of superhuman abilities and advanced alien technology. Kensley's energy blasts and shields proved invaluable, protecting her team and devastating their enemies. The Augments' powers synergized, with some creating diversions and others providing support and healing. General Kellner's knowledge of the ship's layout allowed them to navigate the labyrinthine structure efficiently. In the heart of the command ship, Kensley confronted Dr. Vorth. The ensuing fight was brutal, a testament to the strength and resolve of both opponents. Kensley's energy blasts clashed with Vorth's advanced weaponry, creating a spectacle of power and destruction. In the end, Kensley emerged victorious, bringing an end to Vorth's reign of terror. With the command ship disabled, the remaining genomes on Earth were thrown into disarray. The resistance launched coordinated strikes, liberating the last of the labor camps and dismantling the genome occupation forces. The combined forces of the resistance and the sympathetic genomes swept across the planet, reclaiming territory and freeing enslaved populations. Victory was finally within reach. Chapter 8. A new dawn. With the genomes defeated, humanity began the arduous task of rebuilding. The surviving genomes, led by General Kellner, offered their technological expertise to aid in the reconstruction efforts. Together, humans and genomes worked to restore the planet, forging a new era of cooperation and mutual respect. The Augments, once seen as abominations, were now hailed as heroes. Their abilities played a crucial role in rebuilding society and advancing human technology. Kensley Marie became a symbol of resilience and hope, her legacy inspiring future generations. As the scars of the invasion began to heal, Earth emerged stronger and more united. The genomes, now allies, helped humanity to reach new heights, exploring the stars and ensuring that such a dark chapter in history would never be repeated. Epilogue. Legacy of the Augments. Years later, Earth stood as a beacon of intergalactic cooperation. The bond forged between humans and genomes paved the way for a new era of peace and progress. The Augments, once created to serve as tools of oppression, had become the architects of a brighter future. The genesis of rebellion had given birth to a new world, one where strength and unity triumphed over tyranny. The legacy of the Augments lived on, a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and the enduring power of hope.